Hey folks, today I want to show you how your AWS EC2 instance can become a target vector for Steadybit experiments. I pre-selected an action we wanted to have a look on today, which is the EC2 Instance State attack. This action is provided by Steadybit agents running on AWS. For a full list on what the action does, what are various use cases, but also installation instructions, just have a look at our hub. I will post a link under the video. So in order to do the demo today, I have prepared a small online shop. This shop is running on AWS EC2 Instances, and I will reboot it and see how fast it can recover. Assuming that you have installed an AWS agent and it's running, you can see that in the platform, in the Steadybit platform, under landscape table, you see that there are various EC2 instances detected by the Steadybit agent. The one we want to focus on today is the bestseller shop EC2 instance. So I will pick the instance ID for later usage in the experiment. Moving over to the experiment, you will notice that on the left-hand side there is a section about EC2 instance attack. And here there are two of them. The one we want to show today is the change instance state, which I will drag over to my working space here. On the right-hand side, there is a sidebar, and besides the sidebar, I can select the EC2 instances I want to target. In our use case, it's just one. So here in the attribute, I will select the instance ID attribute, which can be found in the list here, or by just going ahead and type down instance, and here we'll directly find the EC2 instance ID. As a value, you can select one of these IDs here, but because I haven't remembered all of them, I just copied the one over. I will paste it down here. So we are done with the selection part. The second part is the attack settings part. The attack settings are quite simple in this case, because we just switch the AWS instance state to some other state. It's just a list of states we can choose from. I will pick reboot because I want to reboot my instance. So now I'm basically prepared for everything. I can just save the experiment, give it like a proper name, and then we can go ahead and run the experiment. Before we do that, we will switch over to our online shop, give it a refresh to make sure it's up and running correctly. Now run the experiment. It takes a bit until the agents have connected to the EC2 instance. Basically, the experiment has now finished. It is complete. Everything has worked fine. When I go back to my online shop, I can already see that there are parts of the online shop already shut down. And when I give the page a refresh, I can already see that it's not responding. So the shop has went offline. Now the question is how long it takes until it can recover. You see it is away. So we will skip the waiting part and see if it can recover at some time. So now, waiting for almost a minute now, you can see that the shop is back online. And when I press refresh, you see that it's responding as fast as it was before. So this was now a half automated, half manual process. So I used Steadybit to shut down the attack, but I needed to verify that the shop is up and running again by my own. So this you can also do automatically. Going back to the experiment, switching to design, you will notice that there is this attack which we used before. So in our case, shop took like roughly a minute. So we want to wait for this minute. I will configure a waiting step here and going down to 1 minute. And after the minute, I can use a regular HTTP check. And inside this HTTP check, you can say, okay, I want to have my my online shop requested, and I'm expecting a 200 for 100% of the requests done in this period. So this is just one case how you can achieve this. There are various other cases. So you could also use Prometheus or other monitoring solutions to achieve this. So this is how you can use the EC2 instance attack to change your EC2 instance. Thanks for watching.